All right, Algebra 2, more practice on completing the square and solving the equation when you use the method. Problem 2.5.41 on Math Excel. X squared plus 2x minus 9 equals 0. Again, last time I showed you a couple different methods. First method, x plus half of this 2 would be a 1, quantity squared. Then I just ask myself at this point, self, 1 squared, so again, multiply the x plus 1 times x plus 1, and you have x squared plus 2x plus 1. The x squared and the 2x are good, but it's the number on the end that you have to make sure you balance out. So I've got a 1 squared, 1, I'm supposed to have a negative 9. That seems like if I have 1 minus 10, that would take me back to my negative 9. So my equation would look like this, if you will. Add the 10 to the other side. Square root both sides to get rid of that square. Don't forget your plus or minus. Square root undid the square, so I just have x plus 1 remaining on the left. Positive negative square root of 10. Last but not least, subtract that 1 over. And there's my two solutions. Negative 1 minus the square root of 10. And the second one, negative 1 plus the square root of 10. Whichever way you have to type it. Sometimes they'll do it one way, sometimes the other. Just a reminder of that second method in case that's the one you like. So x squared plus 2x, start by already adding that 9 to the other side of the equation. Half of the 2. Half of this 2 is where I got this 1 right here. 1 squared is 1. I've added a 1 to the left, so I got to add 1 to the right. And if you look, this should look very familiar to the yellow equation right over there. Square root both sides to get rid of the square. Don't forget your plus or minus. Last but not least, subtract the 1 to the other side, and I've got my negative 1 minus the square root of 10, and my negative 1 plus the square root of 10 for my two answers, unless you want them just written with the plus or minus symbol in one step. And there you go, completing the square to solve a quadratic equation.